Hey guys, what's going on? Claic Yuzolt back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we're going to be going over how to unlock the new Esper Fenrir in the storyline, and to make sure you guys can get a hold of him, because it took me a while to get him to catch up in the story. So, the first step we need here is we need to make sure we have finished the Inside the Labor Ground story quest. So that starts in Season 2. As you can see, it's right there. Once you finish that, we can go ahead and head up to Dragon's Village, and that's where we're going to start out. We need to get a quest called the Future Dragoon quest. So essentially we're heading up to Dragon's Village. We're going to be talking to a kid. I'll show you guys how we go through here, but it's really not that hard to get him. It's actually pretty quick. The exploration we'll need to go into to complete this quest doesn't really take that long either. So we'll go down and talk to this kid. He wants to be just like Duke. He wants to be a Dragoon, but we got to get him something first. So we're going to go in the town menu and go to World. So after you talk to him, you'll accept a quest. Make sure you get that done there, and then we're going to head up to the Vesta Ruins. Go ahead and go on this exploration. It's not that hard, and it's pretty quick too. Like honestly, to pick up this item and leave was it was just refreshing that it didn't take me an hour of looking through the mazes and of the explorations, etc. So you'll head down, then you'll head down again. So it's double down, I guess you could say. And then we're looking for a trash can with sparkling stuff on it, like a trash heap. And it'll be right here, and you're just gonna click right there. It'll have sparkling stuff around it, and you're gonna be able to pick up what you need. And then you'll head over, and then you'll head straight up, and then right. And that'll get you guys out of here. I'll go ahead and show you, but I'm not going to fight the boss. You fight him right over here, and then you can, since a hostile presence, you want to continue. You guys say yes, get out of there. I'm going to go ahead and just go to menu to save time in the video and give up. That way we can get going. So after you do that, and you've picked up that item, now you just need to go turn the quest into the kid, and then we got to go talk to Olaf, which is in Duke's secret manor or mansion, to be able to unlock where our boy Fenrir will be up here on the Howling Mountains. So we go back to Dragon's Village. In here, I thought it was called Dragoon's Village for a while. I don't know why. I guess because Duke's here, and this kid wants to be a Dragoon. It's all about Dragoons. So I haven't seen Roberta around here. I guess Roberta's not here. I don't know. So we'll go down here and talk to this little kid, and he'll say, "Yeah, you did it. Thank you." And then we're gonna head up, and we need to go all the way to the top. I think we have to go up twice, maybe, or maybe just once. Let's see. We'll head up. No, it's just the one. So we'll get to the top here, and you don't go up there. You actually go through here. It's like a secret little way. There's like a door over here, and then there's Duke chilling out with a quest for you. And then you want to go talk to Olaf, and he'll tell you about checking for Fenrir in the mountains. After you do that, it'll unlock Fenrir's place where you'll go fight him like other Espers. And there's Howling Mountains. You'll go in here and you'll just do the story missions, and you'll have to fight Fenrir once, then you get him to 2-star, and you have to fight him again. Guys, this trial wasn't that rough for me. I one-shot it. However, you know, I have all the big strong units, but he does do a lot of damage. So I would do your best to imperil him and do a lot of damage. From the Esper, if we go here and look at Fenrir as an Esper, he does have fire resist down because he does do ice damage. He also does dark damage. So he has dark resist and fire, ice resist up, and he's weak to fire and light. So that's going to be important, guys, when you go there and try to fight him. So we're looking here, and we can go look at resist, like I said, 50 down on fire, 50 up on ice. So that's going to help you guys out with the newest Trial Glacial. And then we have 25% down on the light resist, then we have 25% up on dark, so that's going to be important. Another thing I really want to point out here is his evocation, Howling Moon. It's going to boost your attack, defense, magic, and spirit up for all allies. But the big thing, then that's okay, but you're going to have probably a bigger buffer than that, especially with Soleil running around with everybody. But it enables units to evade one physical attack, and I think it's for 3 turns. Essentially, this is really strong because if you have somebody like Mystia, and she's going to be your tank, and you don't really want to take another tank in there to do a physical, the physical damage, cover, things like that for you, or the even single target. But this is going to be like a good thing for maybe an AoE move that happens after, maybe you encounter something when you're fighting a boss that after a threshold, he just beats you down with a big physical attack. This is going to allow your team to evade it, so that's pretty good. Looking over the stats of Fenrir, they're not the worst, but they're not the best. I mean, he does give you, he can't be used as an Esper for attack or for magic, and he gives you a lot of HP, and he gives you about middle of the road there for defense and spirit. So he's kind of like, he can go on anyone. The problem being is that, his, like, if you go to his specials here, excuse me, he gets an AoE ice, single target ice, AoE dark, single target dark. These moves aren't that good. So essentially what Fenrir is used for, guys, is to use this evocation, or if you need these stats on someone, there you go. That's how you can use them, because we move over and compare him to a big boy Bahamut. 6,800 HP, 5,000 HP. That's going to give you 50, and then 68, and then 60 and 64. I've teched my Bahamut into the magic and spirit realm here. But then we can compare Fenrir to, like, let's see if we can find somebody here. like Odin. It has 62 attack here. And then Fenrir only has 55, but you know, it's not the worst though. Like, I don't know. The problem we're finding here with Fenrir is that he just has nothing special about him. Like, if we go back into his training here, which we want to have two side-by-side things here, we can see that he doesn't have any killer abilities, and that's one of the big things about Espers. You want to get their abilities, and their attack boosts are nice, but they're not everything. You know, normally you're going in for that. The reason Bahamut is so good and everybody runs Bahamut on people is because he gives you a nice stat boost, a really big stat boost, you know, on the stats that you need. And then he also is like a finisher with his, when you summon him, he does a lot of damage. The reason you're going to be using Fenrir again is for that physical evade, in my opinion, if you end up needing it, or the ice resist, or the dark resist, if you end up needing that. Another thing I want to point out, guys, is the you get 1.5 experience up on violent crystals, and I do believe it is black megasite, excuse me, not crystals, black megasite and violet megasite. So that's going to be good for you guys. So that's pretty much it on this video. I hope this video helped you guys out on getting Fenrir, and you guys get him to be able to use in your party. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you feel about Fenrir, and if I missed anything, maybe there's some trick with him that I don't know about. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.